Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I seen the title of this article, and I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on? Because the last thing I want to see is Bruce Campbell walk away from the Evil Dead franchise, or Ash Williams at that. So let's jump into this and see what's being said. Bruce Campbell is saying goodbye to his Evil Dead character. The actor is hanging up his chainsaw 30 years after he stepped into the role of Ash Williams. Please, man, this is not cool. It's the last thing I wanted to fucking read. Bruce Campbell, the actor arguably best known for his role as Ash Williams in Sam Raimi's Evil Dead B-movie horror franchise. B-movie. It's funny that they say that. I never thought of Evil Dead as being a B-movie at all. Shit was top-notch. It ran just as best as any horror movie that I've ever seen, of the time. And the fact that it spun off, 4 movies and a TV show, along with a shitload of comic books, action figures, and easily, over 7 or 8 video games that you can find on PlayStation and on the Xbox. I don't think that's B-movie shit. And they don't, and actually B-movie titles don't even get that much love with all the stuff that came with it. So that's definitely not a B-movie at all. Apparently has no desire to return to his iconic character and plans to hang up his chainsaw nearly 30 years after he first stepped into the role. Damn, I don't want to hear that. Speaking with Collider, the actor noted that Evil Dead films and series, as they've been traditionally presented, will be a thing of the past going forward. Instead, the actor intends to retire his character, citing physical injuries and bad ratings on recent iterations. Oh, that's fucked up. Bruce Campbell says, I'm done playing Ash, so that determines a lot of where we go with this franchise without the character. But there are more stories Campbell began. Yeah, but those stories, sorry to say, but those stories people don't give a fuck about if Ash Williams ain't somewhere in there. He elaborated, we're doing it Necronomicon focused these days. That darn book gets around and that's how we play it. That book wound up in an urban environment with a single mom, so let's see what happens. It's fun to fiddle with it. That's not going to be any traditional form of Evil Dead anymore. Ash is gone. I've retired the character because I physically just can't do him anymore, so why bother? Why do I do it? It's time to hang up the chainsaw. That's kind of fucked up. Campbell continued, I've got nothing else to give. The 3 seasons of Ash vs. the Evil Dead were the longest seasons of my life. If you saw the emails pleading with various directors that were like, hey, my knee's not working right. Be careful about tomorrow. Let's have the stunt guy nearby. Hey, I can't run anymore. It just was an endless physical struggle. I get it. I mean, Bruce Campbell's 63 years old now? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm struggling with that because he's one of the last ones left when it comes to a person coming back, after decades and still trying to give it his all. And now to hear him being ready to hang it all up, something about that just doesn't sit well with me. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just being honest. I'm really glad we did it because we saw Ash's home. We went into his bedroom. We met his girlfriends. We met his daughter that we never knew he had and that he never knew he had. And we met his father, played by the great Lee Majors, the $6 Million Man. Yeah, it was awesome to see him. I feel we really pushed all the buttons and he fulfilled his destiny written in the ancient book. He was the guy destined to defeat evil in the past, present, and future, and he took off with a hot robot chick at the end to go kick in the future. What else do you need? We knew the ratings were bad. We knew going into the last season that we had to have an end because we didn't think Starz was going to re-up us, and we were right. So thank God we did that. Wow. Campbell is due to appear in a voice acting role for next year's Evil Dead the Game, and is credited as executive producer alongside Raimi in the forthcoming Evil Dead Rise, directed by Lee Cronin. Likewise, he and Raimi have lined up Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is also due to arrive in 2022. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that Evil Dead the Game. I've done videos on that. The gameplay looks remarkable. Me and my son, we're ready for that game to come out. You know, we definitely want to be able to get our hands on it and rock it. You know, it's going to be multiplayer. And it's good to know that Bruce Campbell will be coming back to do the voiceover for that. But that let us know that that video game will probably be, hopefully not, but it'll probably be the last thing that we ever get from Bruce Campbell as being Ash Williams. To be honest, I understand that he's hurting, and you would have figured that maybe he would have kept himself in shape so that whatever role he got wouldn't have been physically demanding on him to the point where his knee hurts and his back hurts and all this other shit. But it's hard when we see characters that we have grown up on finally leave us. And not because the character died or the actor playing the character passed away or anything like that. But when you see the actor basically not wanting to reprise their iconic roles anymore, and those were the things that we grew up on, it kind of leaves a hurt there, and it leaves a void that can't be filled with today's mediocre bullshit that's on TV right now or in movies. And that's why I say Bruce Campbell, Ash Williams, they were one of the last ones left that kept true to their character and were real with how they presented it all the way to the end. Not like fucking Harrison Ford with fucking Han Solo looking like an old washed up douchebag. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel. And I just hope that we see Bruce Campbell come back as Ash Williams someday, sometime. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.